Welcome back to the channel, everyone, and today we're going to be doing some more legend attacks with the dragons since they're so strong. Alright, so we're going to be jumping into some more legend attacks with the dragons because I think they are so strong with that quad quake. We'll do a little bit different here. I'm going to bring up the live replays from the stream, which is my Twitch stream. If you guys are not following, make sure you guys go follow that. The link is down in the video description, and you can watch those live streams as well. But we're going to watch them live, and then I'll also be jumping in to kind of break down why I'm doing what I'm doing while it's live going on, so you will kind of see kind of my thought process that way. Let me know what you think of this editing style as well. So let's jump into it. This base. Where are you gonna go, Queen? Alright, so the biggest reason why I decided to come in from this side here is because I wanted to help set this funnel over here on the top side, and then I would be able to then drop my king. He's gonna loop around this side so I can send kind of the dragons in between the queen and the king here, because I want to try to get the dragons to fly right into here so that they can go to this town hall and get a ton of value. I can use the royal champion to help try to pick off like behind the wall or something, like go for the air defense so that the dragons won't be getting hit by it. But the big thing is I wanted to charge up there because of the enemy queen, and if you can take that queen down and gets a ton of value and then she charges that way. I was waiting to make sure the queen ended up actually walking down this way, but the big thing was I wanted that enemy queen there, and then I did have the royal champion coming right in between all that. And yes, the town hall was hitting all my dragons in the core. I really wanted my grand warden, which was over here on the right side, to fly and pop his ability over the town hall, but it was okay. I was still able to charge my way through, and then the dragons ended up flying around in the bottom side and ended up moving through. The royal champion ability was pretty clutch right there. I don't have that open. Queen can reach it though, right? Yeah. There we go. GG. Just in time. What is this? What is this? Thank you for the sub, Chippy. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. All right, so the big reason why I wanted to charge the queen from this top side is because of this sweeper position. We'll see a little bit later in the raid. Both sweepers were pointing down towards 6 o'clock, so I was thinking I could charge the queen in from this top side. She can reach over the walls here, and whichever way she goes, so she decides she's going to go right, then that means, okay, since the queen's going to help clear all this stuff over here, I'm going to drop the dragons on the top side. I also knew from the other side that there was a Seeking Air Mine on the outside, so I did drop the balloon. And so I can kind of drop my king over in this area, the bottom side. Dragons can fly in between the heroes like I always want to plan. And I also dropped the Royal Champion on the opposite side of the base, not near the dragons, because when I dropped that balloon, I knew there was probably a Lava Hound or Ice Golems inside the CC. I didn't want that Royal Champion to get locked onto that CC troop, so I used the Royal Champion on the opposite side so we can try to get some value, get its chain off and as well so it won't get stuck on the CC. So the dragons come right in between the heroes, Stone Slammer as well to help kind of charge your way through, and then the dragons will just fly right behind the sweepers. And it's the best way to do it. If you're trying to come with dragons, don't fight sweepers because sweepers are a nightmare to push your way through. And then you just make your way on the bottom side like this as the queen is coming looping back around to help finish it off. The dragons were able to grab the town hall right there. And they take this town hall down. Come on, Warden. Be OP. Nice. OP Warden. Warden OP. Kill that king. Nice. Got it. Don't point your sweepers in the same direction, because then you just fly right behind them. Queen saves the day. You put your traps down here and you get 3'd. GG. Okay. So I'm just going to let the queen react. Which way are you going to go, queen? I think she's going to go up. Yeah. Okay. So in this space, I wanted to set the funnel with both the queen and the king. So the king went on the left, Royal Champion went right behind him, and then I ended up dropping the dragons right in between. I ended up dropping a second freeze over here. I thought the Inferno Tower was actually still up in the raid, and unfortunately, I definitely should have saved onto that freeze. But you can see I was in the very beginning letting the queen decide which way she wanted to go, left or right, and then I'll drop the king on the opposite side. And then having the quad quake opens up kind of the core so that you can get the queen to go exactly where you want. In this case, the queen ended up going on the top side, did the quad quake over here so she can charge her way in to help grab near that town hall. She didn't go for the town hall, even though I set a nice path for the dragons to fly in and then try to move my way around. And then there was a very interesting thing that happened towards the end. Let's see if you guys catch it. I don't know. We'll see. Got a lot of time, though. Let's see. Comes down to the queen. Can she clear the rest of this under a rage spell? And her ability. Ooh. Did she just retarget? Dang. Time fail. What? Oh. Did she just retarget? And so that's going to wrap up today's video of attacking a little bit more with the dragons. I definitely am really loving the dragons in Legends League. They are so strong. And let me know what you guys thought about me kind of jumping into the attack mid-attack there to kind of break it down, or do you like me breaking it down fully beforehand and then watching the full replay go through? But if you guys really enjoy watching the live attacks there, you want to watch more of them, I do usually all of the live attacks over on my live stream, which you guys can follow in the link down in the video description. But anyways, like always, I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe down below for the daily content, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. CarbonFin signing out. Peace.